Welcome to a TransMissions podcast special announcement. I'm your host, Charles, aka Big C, and I'm joined by the excellent TransMissions team. Yusuf, better known as Yoshi.
Yo, yo, yo!
Jeremy, aka Yakko.
It's time.
And Daryl, the Cybertronian Beast.
Hey, everybody, how's it going? Let's talk Transformers.
All right, and we have a special guest with us today. That is our great friend of the show, K-Girl.
Hello.
Hey.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming on, K-Girl. We really appreciate you joining us. And we have a really awesome special announcement we're going to do today, and it does involve you a little bit, K-Girl. So that's why
more of a question. What have you done for us lately?
Well, you see Twitter every once in a while. The Darrow Pony. That's the peak of my work as of late. I hope you're all grateful.
She drew you as the dinosaur.
Yeah.
Several times.
She did your YoshiCast podcast logo, Yoshi.
Fuck! Jesus Christ! Don't turn on me.
What have you done for her?
All right, so this is a special announcement. This is going out to all our Patreon supporters first. So you guys get it really early, and then this will be up on YouTube later when we actually announce this to the public. But all our Patreon folks, you're getting it first. This is going up to everyone on Monday, May 23rd. But, of course, we love our Patreons. Thank you for supporting us. This really wouldn't have been possible without you, so this really depended on your support, so thank you so much to our Patreon supporters. And this involves something really special that we've been really excited to do. K-Girl, you designed the logo for the TransMissions podcast, and we really appreciate that. We've been using it everywhere, and it really gives our show a distinct look, so thank you so much for that. And
You're welcome.
Your logo is part of this project, so that's why you're here.
Yeah, it's really cool seeing like work I've done like on social media everywhere, and stickers people getting passed out when y'all go places. So it's like, hey, it's something I've done.
Yeah, it's awesome. So we really appreciate that. And now, without further ado, we're ready to tell everyone what we've got in store. So Daryl, take it away. What do we got?
Yes, Daryl. Take it away, Daryl. Just make it sound natural, Daryl.
Well, without delaying too much for dramatic effect.
You want me to do it? I'll do it.
Drum roll.
We, the TransMissions podcast, we have commissioned a cover of Till All Are One, #1. It is the art we had done by Alex Milne.
Oh, fuck. Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be a textured piece of God damn it.
No, it's not, because we got the colors done by Josh Perez.
You know, Josh is an awesome guy. I like Josh.
The cover that we got done is an homage to the original Marvel Transformers comic number 18.
Go on.
And our cover has Windblade on it and Starscream in place of Blaster and Straxus.
No textures.
It looks amazing.
Mm.
And look down there in the corner. What do you see there?
Wow. I see shoes. Oh, the other corner. The other corner.
They say size doesn't matter, Charles, but in this case, apparently it does.
I see our logo. Well, yeah, the logo. Made it big time, guys. Awesome. I didn't know you could do that.
We didn't either. Now, you know when you flip open an IDW comic, and they love to show all the covers you have to buy to feel like a completist and spend $5, $4 an issue. If you flip open this one, inside you are going to see that this is our cover. It's for the TransMissions podcast, but it also indicates that you, Crystal, designed our logo.
Wow.
So you're getting some props here, and we just wanted you to know that we didn't forget about you, that you're just as important to this, and we really appreciate the work you've done in this logo that we have hoarded out and abused like crazy so that people recognize us. Thank you.
Yes, thanks.
Thank you very much.
And
That's super cool.
That bit and the thumbnail is on every comic, like every variant of that comic.
Yeah, you don't have to just buy this cover.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna have to get every cover now.
Pull a Shelton.
My name is in there. My name is in here. I did that tiny corner. That is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I think we'll probably be able to hook you up with a couple copies of this cover.
I would appreciate that.
So yeah, we commissioned this cover. We had the idea of homaging the classic Marvel Transformers number 18 because that issue dealt with bots fighting over a space bridge, and in Talal R1, Starscream and Windblade are symbolically battling for the hearts and minds of all the bots on Cybertron and all the colony worlds that they have reached via the space bridge. So we commissioned this cover. We got Alex to draw it. He started with the pencils, of course, as normal. And you can see the progression here from pencils to inks. And then we said, well, we want a kind of a classic coloring style. And Josh, he's an awesome colorist. He did that for us. And then, we looked at it and said, well, maybe we want the modern coloring style after all. And Josh came through and did that for us. So
yeah, the modern character design doesn't really fit the classic colors.
Yeah. So Josh and Alex were awesome. They worked with us. They put up with us going back and forth and did a great job on this cover for us.
I was really want to keep quiet the whole time.
I bet it was hard.
It was.
I really want to thank all the folks at IDW, John Barber, for really helping us through this process. We, like Yoshi said, we didn't know we could do this, and we just started by asking questions, and they said, sure, tell us what you want. Let's see how it goes, and they really did a great job. So John Barber, Joel Elad, and Kate Henning at IDW, they worked with us to get this done, and thanks so much to IDW for helping us out, and we hope everyone likes the cover and is interested in picking it up. So to get this, Jeremy, how can people get this cover?
There's a few ways. You can go knock on Yoshi's door, and he'll yell at you.
Recommended.
We've partnered up with Prime Toys, who has been sponsoring our podcast. You can get collector grade toys without the collector grade prices, and you'll be able to order it online through them, and we'll ship it out. We'll say that international shipping is going to be a bit more than in the U.S. and Canada. It's just the way things are, but we're also going to be selling the book at both TFCon shows, Toronto in July and Chicago in October. We're going to have a table, and you'll be able to buy it there. And we're also working with someone in the UK that will, he's trying to help us get some of the books at TF Nation in August. So if enough people from the UK and Europe pre-order from Prime Toys, if we hit the number that they want us to hit, we'll be able to try to have some extra copies over there. It'll be sold for $10 online at the conventions. And all of our Patreon donors, since this wouldn't have ever happened without the Patreon donors, if you're at the $5 level as of May 31st, we're going to send you the book for free.
Worth it.
And yeah, so this is just a thanks from us to everyone that's been supporting us. It's not, if you come in at the $5 level in June, I'm sorry, you're not going to get it. This is just everyone that is, as of May 31st, at that $5 level, you'll get it. And if this goes well, and if our wives don't kill us for spending the money on this, we'd like to do this annually. So you know, hopefully everyone loves it. It's an awesome cover.
And we should stress this enough that we couldn't have done this without the Patreons in the first place.
Yeah.
And if you need another way to get this book than the ways that Jeremy just told you that you could get this book, and because this is probably going to be the most listened to episode and the most watched episode because of this comic, please send all inquiries to Daryl at TransMissionspodcast.com.
I'll answer those.
Yeah, but I mean seriously, if any of these methods don't work for you, just email us and we'll figure out some way to make it work. You can just use the regular feedback address or the Daryl address. Either one works.
It works. Yeah.
Now we've only got 1,000 copies of the issue, so I don't know if that's way too many or not enough. I have no idea. But so you know, that's it. So
it was what we could afford.
Yeah, that's the minimum that we could buy, and that's what we could afford. So if you want one, please pre-order on PrimeToys.net. So we're working with them to make sure that everything is available there. For a shipping option, we're going to try to have it set up so that you can put a shipping option saying I want to pick it up at TFCon for free, or if we can get with TF Nation, there'll be a slight charge for TF Nation just because we do have to ship all the books over to the UK. So if enough people can pre-order it on the site, then we'll know ahead of time how many books we can have available, and then that'll make sure that everyone who wants one can get one. And of course, if you're not going to be at a convention, that's fine. We'll just mail it to you, and you know, you can enjoy it. If you really want to, I mean, I don't know if you want our signatures on it. I would recommend against that. I would say don't do that. If you want to get at TFCon, actually Alex Milne and Josh Perez will be there. Also, Sarah Peter Durocher, who is the artist on the comic, is going to be there, so you can get their signatures on the book. We'll have our table set up. You can pick up the book from us, go right over to them, get it signed. They'll sign it for free.
So I wasn't supposed to sign the books I got?
No, Yoshi. Okay, now we only have 800 that we can sell.
Congratulations.
200 at a discount.
Yeah, you just bought 200 books, Yoshi.
Well, at least they don't have textures on.
You can market them on eBay as super rare.
I can make a mulch that John Paul will want, I guess.
Yeah, so again, thank you to our Patreons, and thank you so much to K-Girl for the awesome logo that you designed for us. It was really a surprise when you sent it to us, and we really loved it, which is why we plastered it on everything that has to do with TransMissions. So, and now we hope this will be one stepping stone on the path to you becoming the greatest, most paid artist in comics forever. No pressure. Okay.
Right. Yeah. I'd be the best that no one ever was. That's awesome.
Don't forget about us when you get so up there on your pedestal, okay?
I'll try. No promises.
But if Daryl brings a long box to your signing booth at any convention, you can pretend like you don't know him.
I'm sorry, I'm charging extra for signatures.
Oh, and we didn't ask, are you going to be at any of the TFCons?
As of right now, we are planning to go to TFCon Chicago.
Cool.
I'll be there with my parents. It'll be my first con ever, so it should be fun.
Cool.
Awesome.
That'll be great. We will see you there.
Yes, I'm excited.
As long as I
Maybe
get my
we can get
passport.
you to sign some books.
Daryl, the time window is closing. Get the passport done.
I'm working on it.
He's not going to have it done, is he?
No, he's not.
You're just gonna have to carry like a tablet with his face on it.
Edward Snowden style.
All right, everyone, go to our website, www.transmissionspodcast.com, and there you can find all the information on how to order our comic. And please get as many pre-orders in as you can ahead of time, and that'll guarantee you're getting a book. As I said, we've only got 1,000. When they're gone, they're gone. That's it. So
limit 1,000 per customer.
If you do know someone like Charles that has to get every single cover of every comic, let them know about this.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thanks everyone. Thanks to IDW for helping us do this. And keep listening to TransMissions. Let us know how you enjoy the show and if you want to pick up the comic. So.
And sign up for Patreon, for God's sakes.
All right.
That's it.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Adios.